What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're live, baby. We're live. It's Thursday. Back with another one. You know what we do. We're gonna check out what's new. Gonna check which cards are available. And also, I need to build my squad for the Euro tournament. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also like the video. As you guys know, it helps me out a lot. Let's kick things off. So, a big disappointment to the content, because nothing new was really added. And I mean, I think it hasn't been nothing new hasn't really been added for nothing new hasn't really been added for a very long time.
AR.
Yo, yo, what's up? Always one of the first peeps to join. Let's see what's new.
Yo, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Hilton? Check it, what's Chris doing? I wasn't able to watch it because I don't have cable. Oh, damn. I don't have cable. But what's good? What's good? So I got a couple of rewards.
All good, my guy. Chris is doing well. His team is winning.
That's nice. Do me a favor, when he does eventually come on, can you make a video or maybe take a couple of pics and then share it? Would have loved to watch that match. But now, like I said, no cable on this side. So I managed to play. Oh, some nice Italian players. Some nice national players available. Reinders. Whole player. Lovely. Let's see if we can get him.
Yes, will do. He's on now, playing the whole second half.
Awesome. Awesome. Maybe if I can bag Jokeres or Reinders would be nice. Kadlioglu. Them's God. So Zanetti. A 21-year-old Alessandro Nesta. Shade of Clarence. This would be an awesome card. But not gonna spin. Not gonna spin on that one. Then we got this, the Spanish players. $1 billion downloads. Okay. These people are close to 1 billion. Wow. Magical dribbler. Okay. Let's see who we can bag. Let's try and get. Let's see. So I played the events and I got a free spin. So Jokeres or Reinders. Let's see. Let's see. Random draw. Who's it gonna be? Jokeres. Lovely. 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 Victor Jokeres. Let's have a look at his stats. Huh. For goal poacher, yeah, his attack doesn't go to the 90, which is disappointing. Um, Jumping and hitting, nah, man, quite disappointing. Let's see who else is in there. Reinders. He would have been nice though. We need to build a Dutch squad, and then we have Italian League Guardians. We've got a young Nesta. This looks like a prime, yeah, 36-year-old Zanetti. And then we got Clarence Seedorf. This card would be lovely. I would like to own it, but 0203 season. I'll pass. Ribéry. And then we've got the Phase 8 player, Fermin Lopez. Yo, Indy's in the house.
How's it?
Now all good, buddy. All good. Just disappointed with with the last phase though. But it is what it is. How's the squad building going?
If you play with the dummy runner, give him attacking instructions.
Nah, I don't play with dummy
What
runner.
happened last phase?
So,
Yo,
Tapelo, how's it, man? Welcome in. So, what happened last phase?
K and I.
I was just enjoying myself, just playing, divisions, scouting as always. But then all of a sudden, I managed to see
I
myself get,
haven't yet looked at my squad.
and then I managed to get into, I think it was 840. I think
K
all of a
fat
sudden,
below.
I was
How's
on
it?
840 ranked. I was like, okay, maybe I can, and push to stay, below the 1,000 because my current highest, I think it's 2,400. I
Oh
think, yeah.
wow. 840 ranked.
Yeah, but I wasn't pushing for
You
rank.
had
That's
top
the thing.
rank last phase.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing for rank or anything. I was just playing for fun, Just switched the game on, tested a couple of things, and then I played 2 or 3 games every day. Then started winning, consistently. And then I ended up winning, I think, 32 matches. And then I was like, okay, wait a minute. You know what? I can actually end up below the 1,000 just to have it on my record. When the phase ends. And then all of a sudden, I promise you, I don't know what happened. And then all of a sudden, I just started losing. And not losing because I was playing poor or losing because the opponent was better. It was just the game started acting weird, started glitching, lagging. My players couldn't do anything, match after match. And then I started winning a match, and then I lose 3 matches in a row. Or no, I win 3 matches, and then I lose one. And then all of a sudden, I drop from 8,000 to 12,000. And then I play another 2 matches, and then I get into the 10,000 underneath, like below the 10,000. And then all of a sudden, I take one stupid loss, and then I end up being 15,000. I was like, nah, that's crazy stuff, dude. So that's one of the reasons why I don't push rank. But yeah, it's you swimming against the current, way against the current. There's no way you can.
Waza.
Yo, what's up, man? There's no way there's no way you can win 10 matches consistently and then end up, below 1,000, and then you take one stupid, silly little loss against an opponent that can't even play a match, or he plays with a GP squad, then you take a loss, and then you drop from, let's say, below the 900 or below 1,000,
Ish.
then you drop
Yeah, I
all
get
the
you.
way to, let's say,
It's crazy.
15,000, say, or you
Ranking is a
you
bit
drop to
challenging and need
1,005.
a certain mental fortitude to play. I'm G.
Yeah, that kind of mental health, that's crazy. So that's one of the reasons why I don't.
GP squad like me now. Everyone I have beaten today says I use smart assist lol.
That's crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's why I don't play. I don't push rank. That's crazy. The amount of time you need to put in, the amount of matches you need to play. I'm fine with taking a loss, but I mean, I play 3 matches, then let's say I end up in 1,000, and then I take one loss, and then all 3 of those matches you just played becomes irrelevant. Then you drop from 1,000 to 1,500 or 1,700. It's like, it's madness, and there's no way you can continue just playing and winning the match, winning all your matches. There's no way, dude. And that's why I decided, nah. And that's why I'm pissed off. Pissed off. And that's why I don't play divisions or push rank or anything. Crazy stuff. But anyway, I need to build my squad.
You should do what we do. Aim for 150 games only. That is, you only play 5 games per day only.
You see, the matches every day is not the problem. I can put in 4 or 5 matches
At the end of the
every.
150 games, you should be ranked very high.
Yeah, the problem isn't playing that amount of matches. I can easily do it. That's not the
His
problem.
team won. Wash hands.
Awesome. Did you manage to get a couple of videos, Hilton? You see, playing that amount of matches it's easy. I can do it, but it's when you faced when you faced basically against everything, where you like, I can take a loss. You can win me every single match is fine, but just allow me to play the game. There's matches that I play where I literally feel
Okay.
like,
I am challenging you to do it this phase.
nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. I'm not.
Lol, only one pit. He's too fast loading lol.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wanted to watch him play, but maybe the highlights is gonna be on YouTube.
Do not think of the results. Just aim to play 150 games only.
Nah, it's cool. I'll pause. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'll pause on that. That's just crazy. I'll pause on that. That's fine for me. It's fine if a player is playing better than me. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with taking a loss, but if I can't,
5 games a day.
nah,
That's not a
if I
lot.
can't defend, if I can't even defend myself, if I can't play, if the game doesn't allow me to play, it's pointless. It's pointless. So yeah, I'll pass on that. I will pass on that. Let me see. How many epic plays do I have? It's Schneider, Davids, and Van der Sar. So that means De Jong needs to come out because. Okay. Let's do this. So we've got one, two. So we've got three centre backs. One, two, three centre backs. We've got two box to box. We've got one. Yeah, we've got one orchestrator, whole player. He's a whole player. He's a whole player. I need to get another striker. Huh. Whew, this is gonna be tough. I think there's two events that gives you 50 coins. I think, yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Come on. I don't want to play this, man. Let's see if we can find an opponent. Hey, we've got an opponent. Let's collect our 50 coins. Maybe we can get lucky. Hmm? Maybe we can get Hildes. Mm. Let's play. Guys, how's the squad building going for the Euros? You guys managed to get your team together? Yeah, fancy a let's play a sparring match if you are available. So it's gonna be a short, just like a 1 hour session. Yeah, it's like a 1 hour session. So there isn't much to obviously talk about.
What a sight this
the main
is.
thing
Another
was just
edition of this proud competition.
was just to build
Just
my squad,
seemingly bigger
get my squad
and
together,
better
and
still.
yeah, play a
Faces,
couple of
of course,
matches.
have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new
My team is the same from the last time.
Okay.
Just maybe
Okay, let's
this time
let me
it will be
play
your
this
turn.
match and hopefully collect the 50 coins.
Well,
and
colour and passion
yeah, we
just
can do another
oozing from the
scoring
stands here. These fans love their football,
Test another
and we're about to be
formation.
dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out in shapes to shoot!
David De Gea,
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Spider-Man.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Totti! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. It's just beyond his reach. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Davids threads one in. Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. There's the shot!
Marco van Basten.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Van Basten. Oh, and he shoots!
Marco van Basten.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In with the challenge. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Çalhanoğlu. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Shevchenko. He might... Shevchenko! That was superb
Shevchenko.
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Played out to the left flank. Flings in across. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now that looks a decent ball. And he walks. And Batistuta!
Batistuta.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he
But
was
the
well
goal.
placed to deal with that.
Batistuta! He's missed, but not by that far. And the pass is intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. Wriggles his way through. And this is Shevchenko. And he's whipped it across. Thuram. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Now it's Batistuta. Davids, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. Zanetti. Long ball upfield. Davids. To Totti. And here's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Thuram. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Totti. That has been slung wide. Played in deep. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. DiMarco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pirlo, played out wide. Now it's DiMarco. Looks a terrific header. Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passes coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco. And it's Totti. Totti. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22, Totti. Numero 18.
That gets things going for the second half.
Il numero 11, il numero 20.
Swung over. Chelhanoglu. Chiellini. Nedved. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here.
Flying kick.
Probably asking just too much. It'll be a throw-in. Bastoni.
Are you currently playing divs?
No, I'm playing an
That'll be a
event.
throw-in.
Divisions is something that I'm staying away from, dude. Leave that to you guys.
Struggling to find games.
Cannavaro. Davids. Spread it left. And it's DiMarco. Oh, it's Nedved. DiMarco. Deep cross. And a chance! Miretti. That is ended up in no man's land. Miretti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the finish!
Phew. Pavel.
A wonderful
Pavel
effort
Nedved.
all by himself.
Nedved just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Chiellini. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Basten. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Davids!
Edgar.
It's there!
Edgar Davids.
And the lead is extended still further. Davids duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. De Vrij did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Sure.
That's a throw. Looks to the other side. Davids. Well read, nice interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Thuram. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's with the keeper.
Come on.
Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. DiMarco. He's a sharp little ball here. Always onto this. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
When the little one wants to play the game instead of you.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's Batistuta. Çalhanoğlu. Great vision. Pirlo. And it's Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Van Basten! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the back stick. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nedved! Nedved!
Pavel.
No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Davids, and this is Van Basten. Darmian kept aware, and it is... It's Vieri!
Vieri!
It's in!
Goals are raining in
And the
like
headlines
sweet
continue
chicken.
to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Van Basten. He's in a good position. Real chance!
Pavel.
Scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
That's a
Drury,
50 coins
and my
collected.
co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
6-0, wow. One, two, three, four, 5 more matches before I can get that 50 coins, but at least I got this 50 coins. Hey, where's Dumfries?
Wait, it's 3 epics 8.
Yep, 3 epic players. Only 3 allowed, so so in my case, I think Schneider's gonna have to stay at home. So I'm
Then
not gonna go
your
with
other player needs to be less than 100 or can be 100.
yeah. So all the rest of your players needs to be 99 and below. So Schneider is gonna stay at home. So I'm not gonna drop Van der Sar. I'm not gonna drop Davids. I don't have many strikers, so yeah, I need to put in at least either Van Basten or Van Nistelrooy. I've got Xerxes, but yeah, Xerxes is not gonna cut it. So Gakpo can also. My 3 strikers basically are Gakpo, Weghorst, and Marlon. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 midfielders, 6 midfielders. Wow. I need another defender.
Oh, I see. Aish, some of my France players are Poto, they can't be adjusted.
Now that's the crap thing about player of the week teams. Yeah, you can't adjust them. It just sucks.
The France squad I had, sold for tokens and GP.
Mm, that sucks. I've never played with this Kenneth Taylor. I never played with him yet, so I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Let's test him out. Let's see which other players are available.
Does Showtime counts as epics?
It depends. It depends which player you have. So, so here's the thing. If you got a current player that's currently playing, if it's a single booster player and he's currently playing, then drop his stats to 99, and then you can add him to your squad, but he doesn't count as an epic player. But you can't use a double booster current player and drop him to 99. He's still gonna count as a epic. So he's still gonna take your spot as an epic player, if that makes sense. So most of these players I've already got in my squad. I've got Van Dijk, De Jong, I've got Timber, Gravenberg. It's only Hinders. He's box to box. Let's purchase him. Let's see what he's made of. I've got Ake, the Farai, not interested.
Oh, I see. We have the new booster which comes as blacks that can be boosted, and the old epic single booster and the Potu booster, the Asia.
Memphis Depay. Yeah, it seems like that's my squad. There's no decent Donny van der Beek. Oh, what a quality player he was. He should never have moved to United. Should have stayed at Ajax. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to buy any cheapy players. So it seems like I'm stuck with the squad that I have. So I got 100 coins. Should I do a sneaky spin? See if I can get what's the chances of me getting Yildiz? What's the chances of me getting Yildiz? What are the chances of me getting Yildiz? Or should I just spin it on a play of the week? Because I enjoy play of the week. You guaranteed a quality player. But you know what? It's 100 coins. Try your luck. You never know. You never know. Yildiz. What are the chances of me getting Yildiz? Probably 0. But you know what? If you don't try, you'll never know. Valentin. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's see if we can do one more. Anybody available? Come on, man. I just need one more. Let me play one more. And I'll call it. Nobody available. Hey. 2 ball.
Lol, don't take 2 bars.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna take a 2 ball friendly session. I just want to test out. I want to do one more match, and then yeah, I'm gonna call it. I think I got my squad. Maybe just 1 or 2 changes, but yeah, registration closes tomorrow. The squads needs to be submitted by Sunday latest. So yeah, let's see. I want to test out my squad. I think this is the final squad. Nobody available in events. Tell you what, let me play. Let me see if there's maybe an opponent in divisions. Hey, we found somebody. KC3.
The Netherlands are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Cool.
So off
Let's
we
go.
then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game. I just think he's better in a freer role. Just give him that freedom to express himself, and he's a type of player who just likes to play off the cuff. So you're never quite sure what he's going to do. He's unpredictable.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Lopez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Big chance! Goal!
My mistake.
Lazio!
That was my mistake.
And Lazio score first. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. Brobbey is onto this. Vermin. Raul. Nicely spread. No, he's just misjudged that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. What a throw in. Barcola touches it back. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's been caught. Inzaghi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
They've got it again. Gravenberg looking to play him in.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot could be on. McAllister. And it's Ake. Now it's Brobby. And he's in on goal. Gravenberg cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That has not gone well. Well, he was
See, this is what I'm talking
disappointed
about.
with that pass.
Lazio clearly
I don't know if you
didn't
guys
have
can
the
see it, but this game is playing.
Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's
It's
a
like there's a
good-looking
slight
ball.
pause in this game. It's like, you know, like a
Defending was
glitch.
strong and firm. Yamal. That's a good
It's
run
playing
he's
like a
making
stuck
there.
record.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Ake. Ake charging forward, the ball at his feet. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Robbie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Inzaghi. Yamal. Davids. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
The Netherlands really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Raul going about things with real menace. Now it's Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's McAllister. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread it left. Brobby could move up a gear here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Davids. That is good alertness. shooten.
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Shot, surely! Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. McAllister played into space. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Brobby. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. Searching pass he's played there.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Ooh, whew. That is a beautiful goal. Wow. Whoa. That's a beautiful goal.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's a throw-in. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Frimpong. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Ake. Ake with the cross. Taylor!
OMG. Taylor? Seems like
terrific goal. What a
seems like he's playing for a spot, eh?
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Netherlands go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Threads one in.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 7. Scholes. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That comes as a mighty relief. It's a good ball out wide.
Brobbey.
That pass just didn't quite work. Quality ball. That has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That pass isn't the best. Brobbey. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Ligt. Not too much more.
And that wraps it up.
The Netherlands have
Wow.
done it with iron, with pragmatism,
Comeback
the sort you
king.
expect from a team like
The
this.
Netherlands
Admirable,
comes back
enjoyable, and look
with
how
3
they reacted to
goals.
that initial
Kenneth
setback.
Taylor, super sub.
Voted man of the match,
Wow.
and deservedly so.
That was amazing.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner.
Kenneth Taylor doesn't even have super sub. Let's see what happens. On that note, gents. Yeah. Thanks for watching until the end. I'll see you guys in the Euros. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and the link will be in the description below if you want to join. Peace out until next time.